Hey Aries, welcome to your weekly reading for the 19th to 26th of February. I am Charlene, Lizette. We have the full moon in Virgo this week. We also have the sun moving into Pisces. We have Mars, Venus, and Pluto in Aquarius. Literally, I swear to God, from one Aries to another, this year did not come to play, okay? This year did not come to play, all right? And for you, you're coming closer and closer to your season, right? Aries season, spring equinox. You are the initiator. You are the leader. You are the innovator. You are the one that paves the path forward for the year, for the collective. You are the first house in astrology. How powerful is that? Like, just take a minute and maybe you need to replay what I just said, but listen to what I just said to you. That is how powerful you are. And this week is no different. Now, while some weeks can be full of celebration and excitement and, joyful optimism, other weeks are designed to help you go into the subconscious, to help you release those blockages, to help you break free from the narratives, the stories, the limiting beliefs. And this week is exactly that. Now, listen, I'm not saying this week is bad. I don't know if you saw the cards that came down on the table here. We got Judgment and the Devil. Did you? I hope that this caught it. Okay? And we have the Ten of Cups. Wrapping up your reading. So let us dive in. Let us. Death, yeah. Death is imminent. And what do I mean by death is imminent? Death is imminent in that we fear death. We think that death is this awful thing because we're taught to fear death. The reality is, in order for us to transform, in order for us to step into our power, we are proverbially in a cycle of death and rebirth. And it's no different when it comes to us coming into your cycle, right? When we enter into Aries season at the end of March, what's going to be happening is your old you is dying and new you is being reborn. That is the wheel of fortune. That is this energy. That is death. Okay, let's dive in. Sorry also about my voice. I think I don't want to say it, but I think I'm just coming down with something, but I don't want to say it. I'm going to be fine. I'm healthy. We're good. Eight of Swords. You're starting off the week with that overanalysis paralysis. I said you're going into the subconscious. The best way to heal any type of money block, any type of limiting belief, any type of fear, any type of insecurity is to go into the subconscious. It is in the darkness where we find our power. Spirituality is not love and light and spiritual bypassing. No. Spirituality, true spirituality, okay, is going into the depths. The scary parts, the suppressed parts, the repressed parts of ourselves. And that is what you are choosing to do this week, because right after the Eight of Swords, you have the Strength card. So you're in this place where you're like, Charlene, I am done being in this Debbie Downer, in this limiting belief stage. I am going to find the willpower, the courage, the balance, the determination, strength, and make it fucking happen, right? Typically, the Strength card will have the infinity symbol at the top. In this particular case, it does not. But the Strength card in general, representative by Leo, is about the masculine and the feminine learning how to live in harmony, balanced together, but still having courage, willpower, and determination to face the obstacles and the difficult forces that exist in this world. The Four of Swords is interesting. Pisces also got this. I don't know if you have Pisces placements. If you do, go watch your Pisces video as well. The Four of Swords is about rest, introspection, self-reflection, isolation. Not in a bad way at all. This is like, I'm going to need some me time. I'm going to need some downtime. And honestly, the energy and the cosmos is not playing. I said this in the very beginning. You time would be good time to spend on. What? Yes. Okay. And then we have the Ace of Cups, which I love this. After you take some time to yourself, maybe you go to the spa, maybe you spoil yourself, maybe, you do a little bit of alone time, and that's great. You're revitalized here, okay? Boom. Ace of Cups, okay? Feeling good, feeling satisfied, feeling optimistic, feeling excited, feeling happy about this new journey that you're embarking on, this death transformation journey, right? I think a lot of you are breaking free from your limiting beliefs. I think a lot of you are healing, tremendously healing. I think a lot of you are done with this environment, this stage in your life where you continue to repeat the same patterns over and over again. You're like, Charlene, I'm so over that. And I get it, baby. So am I. Let me hold your hand. Let us be together in that. Okay, we have karmic relationships here, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict. So maybe for some of you, you're walking away from a relationship. Maybe from some of you, you're realizing the relationship patterns that have actually stopped you from attracting love in your life, or that keep you attracting these in your life, right? Then we have the third house. The third house in astrology, I have learned to love because my North Node is there. Why is the third house in astrology a important house, in my opinion? They're all important, but why is this one important right now? The third house is I think. Did we not start off with you overthinking, mentally blocked, overanalysis, paralysis, worry, work kind of energy, feeling stuck, right? Yeah. So what happens when you dial into a specific house in your own astrology? I would encourage you to go get your natal chart and look at what's going on in your third house. What you end up doing is you understand what the house is all about. So you're going to want to look at Gemini. You're going to want to look at Mercury, because those are the signs and the planets that run the third house. And you're going to want to look at your own third house, what signs, planets are there. Think about minds, think about the idea, think about thinking, thoughts, your ability to conceptualize, receive the information, digest it, I should say, and regurgitate it. Okay, this is mental agility. This is your capacity to relate to what is happening in your environment. We're talking about siblings, we're talking about neighbors, we're talking about what happens close to you, right? Like when you go to the grocery store, that's your immediate environment, right? And if somebody's reacting in a crazy way, what are you going to do? Are you going to react right back, or are you going to learn how to respond? Are you going to learn how to chill and be like, okay, we're just going to go over there, right? This is like the third house, and this Eight of Swords energy that I got here is like road rage, or dear Aries, when you lose your patience. And don't tell me that you don't, because if you have heavy Aries, your girl knows. I've learned to keep it cool. Okay. But it's true, right? Like it's true. What happens when you're reactive, when you haven't done the healing, right? And that's what you're learning this week. The Six of Pentacles and the King of Cups. What beautiful energy to wrap up your reading here. What's happening is balance. You're learning how to not react. This whole week is going to be a week where you're going to really learn how to apply yourself, not react anymore, not get into those self-deprecating thoughts, the Debbie Downers, where you spiral out of control and you feel restricted, you feel stuck, you feel in that lower vibrational energy. Because if there's one thing that I repeated about 1,000 times during the Money Magnet Workshop is you will never manifest or attract anything that you desire when you are in an energetic state of fear, scarcity, anger, rage, or dense energy. You want to manifest your dream life. You want to attract cash flow with ease. You want to live a life of happiness, peace, and fulfillment. You want to have your 10 of Cups, okay? Then you need to be in a state of bliss, ease, and you got to drop it into your subconscious, so much so that that idea, that desire that you have becomes your reality, because you're committed to it, because you're showing up every day, because it becomes a non-negotiable. And the way that you do that is learning how to control your mind and control your emotions, okay? We're going to move on to your love reading. The amulet you got this week is Sana. Sana is all about healing that heart chakra. And I do feel like this week you are going to be doing all sorts of healing, okay? If you are ready to step into your soul's purpose, you're ready to share your gifts with the world, and you just need a little bit of help, you need somebody to teach you, to help plan and strategize and get everything going, hold you accountable, go sign up to my Soul Revolution. It's in the description box below. Okay, it's a 9-week container. We are working together for 9 weeks. I'm going to customize and design a plan specifically for you, because I want to see you succeed this year. No more gatekeeping. I'm going to teach you how to release those money blocks, how to start a business. If you want to start a YouTube channel, if you want to start a social media business, if you want to get on social media, whatever it is that you want to do, we're going to make that happen for you. That's what's happening in the Soul Revolution. Okay? No more confusion. No more overanalysis paralysis. No, 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 no. I'm going to hold your hand and we're going to do this together. Okay? Love yourself first. 8 of Cups. Engagement. Knight of Pentacles. And free yourself, King of Wands. Aries, some of you are walking away from a relationship, from a connection, potentially from a marriage. Some of you may be getting a divorce. If that is you, drop it in the comments, okay? With the 8 of Cups and love yourself first, you realize that you got to love you first. Boundaries, 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 but also vulnerability, but boundaries. If somebody is disrespecting you, somebody is showing you who they are, no thank you, goodbye. Right? With engagement and the Knight of Pentacles, I think for some of you, you really wanted this connection to flourish and grow and go the distance. But free yourself from the King of Wands. I think you've recognized the reality versus the illusion. And as the reality sets in, you're like, I need to focus on my 10 of Cups. And maybe this person isn't it. And maybe I need to recognize that I may have wanted them to be something that they're not capable of being. And also that you need to work on yourself. To me, this is a week, baby, that goes down in the books as one of the most powerful, internally transformative weeks of your life. I'm going to pop your monthly here. If you want to work with me in any capacity, take any of my courses or sign up to my free newsletter where I'm always dropping juicy information to help you transform your life, it's in the description box below. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. We will see you later, alligators. Peace out. Bye.